Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. Today is October the 2nd, 2023, and it's 8 o'clock p.m. and welcome. I'm so glad to have each and every one of you here tonight. As you know, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month and pink it is. We've changed the staging just a little bit, and you'll see me in pink throughout all of my videos for the month of October. I do humbly ask with all of my heart that as a survivor and life's journeys, that we do ask each and every one of you is to please remember to get those mammograms, get checked. It means everything to Joe and I. We've had this road for many, many years, and we don't want to see anyone go without being checked. Regardless of your age, go get checked. From the 30s and up now, they're finding it even a little bit younger. And I won't preach it to you today, but you'll see videos throughout the month of October, little shorts, little reminders, little tidbits along the way from me saying, go get checked, or a little story from someone. Last year we did it every day, and it was a little much. So this year we're going to take little tidbits from some of those videos and do little shorts along the way, or like a 5-minute clip of just the quick stories of some of those that have survived, fought the battle, and went on. So breast cancer, pink it is. So if you've got a pink shirt and you're going out and about, wear pink. If you see someone, just say, give them a nudge, that little nudge. Hey, did you get your mammogram? Some people set it up on their birthdays so they don't forget. Some do it the month of October. You do it when it's best for you. But for us, we're going to preach it not just October, but all year long, because you never know the journey someone's going down. And that road, your little words could mean a difference. So with all of that being said, I'm going to slip into the chat real quick and see if I can catch some of these in the chat. So if I repeat, I'm sorry. The chat jumps sometimes for me. Janine's telling Joe hi. Dahlia, Donna, Joe, looking forward to tonight. Yes, Joe is in the house. So I don't know when he's going to rear up, but you're going to see him tonight in all of his infamous glory. And it's going to be fun. Just saying. He's mic'd up and ready to roll. Dahlia is telling Janine hi. Linda Faust, hi. Donna, Joe, and everyone. I should be letting you read these, babe.
No, you go ahead.
Linda Denton, hello. Gloria Butler, hi. Ying, Joe, and everyone from Northeast Tennessee. Hi, Miss Gloria, and thank you for your support. Dahlia, hi. Linda Denton and Gloria Butler. Let me see. Get your favorite beverage, the countdown timer. God love this man. Gloria Butler's talking. Guess who? Nancy's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Linda Faust, hi. Gloria and Dahlia. Let me keep just skimming. Linda Faust is in the house. Donna Bogart, hello everyone. Chloe Morgan, good evening everyone. Just skimming so I don't miss anyone. Pat Boo, hi. Donna, Joe, and everyone. Linda Faust is there. Let me get this air moving, popping a flash. Candy from Detroit is in the house and has her pink hands. Thank you, thank you. Pink it is, I'm telling you. Let me see. Rebel is in the house. Hey, Rebel, thank you for your support. Chloe Morgan, Linda Denton, Papu, Christy P. Hi, Donna. Love you, girlfriend. Love you too, babe. Thank you for coming tonight. Greenland Quilter. Hello, everyone. Hey, Katie. Papu. Let me see. Candy is in the house. Hello, Candy, and good evening, all. Greenland Quilter's telling everyone hello. Gloria Butler, Candy P. Hello, Papu. How you doing? I'm just trying to skim so I can welcome each and every one of you. Paula Hill is in the house, and thank you for your support as well. Hubby decided to cook dinner tonight. Fried taters are smelling so good. I haven't had fried potatoes in years. I love them with fried potatoes and onions in bacon grease. Yeah, cardiac, I'm telling you. Let me see. Janine is telling everyone hello and thank you, Miss Janine. You and Day and everyone is just killing it for me, and I appreciate it. Candace, hello all. Skimming. Making sure I do not miss anyone. If one of my mods see I miss someone, please point that out to me. Memoirs of a Long Arm Quilter is in the house. Hello, Joe mods and everyone in the chat. Thank you. Great evening for a good show this evening. I'm telling you, it's going to be off the hook. Papu, hello everyone. Hit the like button. That absolutely. It helps us keep in a good algorithm. Give us that thumbs up if you like the content that we share. It only takes you a second. It lets YouTube know that you like what we're putting out there. And it means the world to Joe and I. And the more we're out there, the more we can grow. Our goal is to hit 10,000 by our 2-year anniversary. So we got a ways to go, but we can do it with your help. Cute hat. Don't you love the hat? Day made it for me. So tonight I told Joe, I said, I got to put my hat on for my girl. Joan Fry, good evening from Arkansas. Welcome. Kathy Hutchins, good evening. Happy Friday and alive on Monday. Absolutely. Susie Gabbert, love you, girl. Barb Button, hi, Gloria and Janine in the Green Lane Quilter. Renee is in the house. Hello. Lorraine Young. June Hansen is in the house. Hello. And I am down as far as I can go on my chat. And now I will hand all of the controls back over to the hubs. And it's all him. It's on him now. So I can't mess it up. So with all of that being said, I've welcomed everybody. And I want to give you a little heads up. When we set up the membership program, we humbly appreciate all of the outpour and everybody that's joining, and it means the world to Joe and I, and it's helping us to be able to keep going with the giveaways and the mailings and the Fat Quarter Shop, the things that we're doing to give back to you, and we humbly appreciate it. So with that being said, we are going to be doing our first online Zoom with our membership to say thank you on October the 15th. At 6 o'clock p.m. to about 8:30ish, pending how it's going. It may go a little bit longer. Who knows? You never know when we all get the cabin. So with that being said, YouTube did not give us your email addresses when you signed up for your membership. So if you are one of the ones that I will read your name off tonight, you need to email us at Donna@handmadebyying.com and give us your email. If you join the membership program after tonight, you still need to email. And I'll have my mods as well remind, if they see someone's just a new subscriber, remind them that they need to send an email so we have your email addresses for when we do these monthly Zooms with you. My moderators, as time allows, they'll be hopping onto these Zooms, so you'll get to meet the moderators behind the scenes too. And from time to time, if any of my friends of content creators are available, they may even hop in. So with that being said, if I mention a name and you know the person or they're here, they need to email at Donna@handmadebyying. I need your email address or you'll be left out of the first Zoom. And that's the one where we're going to name the group and we're going to make it fun. And we're going to do little giveaways throughout the evening just to keep it fun. Louise Croak, Bill Imhoff, Gwendolyn Hanks, Lord Lenny, Rebel, Mona Did What, Katie Vaughn, Susie Rose, Amy Dement, Gloria Butler, Jackie, DBD Stitch, Sheila Fudge, Paula Hill, Nellie, Brenda Foley, and Donnell's Stitchery. I do not have your emails, so the only way I can get it's if you give it to me. So you'll need to email Joe so he will have that. And when he creates the link, he'll shoot it along your way. Let me tell you about yesterday. I'm telling you what, this girl went. We hosted Leo Ranson on our private Zoom through our channel for a collage quilt project. That project was what you're seeing right here. I'm not kidding. I have zero artistic ability. He blew me out of the water when he was able to teach me this technique. I was just gonna like, what do you call it? When you just sit in on the class and take a few notes. I was watching the back end if he needed help. As he said, we had 7 or 8 in the chat, and I'm not kidding. This was unbelievable. He has never had a class so quiet. It was remarkable. His techniques, everybody was hyper focused. Everybody almost came to a full completion. 2 of us worked, I think possibly 3 or 4 behind the scenes to finish up a few of our projects, little tweaks and things that we wanted to do with our Jesus portrait. And when I say Jesus is in the house, I'm telling you, all of his glory, yes, he is. I was not happy with what I had did up here in the original, so I heated it up with a hairdryer last night because I wanted to do it with tweezers and pick a few things off and replace some more. And I'm telling you right now, I love it. And I broke out into a cold sweat. Everybody started laughing at me. I had the shaky hands. But once it clicked on the technique, I'm telling you, it was like mind-blowing. Starting with Lorraine. Hey, gang, welcome. Lena, hello, hello, hello. Judy Herbert, Zandra, sorry I didn't see us coming in. Kathy, you all are doing a wonderful job welcoming everyone. So nice. I think everybody, if you take the time out of your day to come to my channel and spend time with Joe and I, especially for a Just Saying episode, the least I can do is try to make sure that I'm hitting each and every one of you as you're coming in. And if I miss you, I am positive my moderators will welcome you. You audited the class. That was the word. Whew. Well, instead of auditing, I got hooked. Leo messaged me. He goes, no, you're not just going to sit back and watch the class. You're going to do it too. And I said, no, I'm not. He goes, yeah, you are. Well, guess what? I did. I couldn't be more pleased with the outcome. I believe if I can do it, anybody can. From this piece of paper to this work of art, I am blown away. So let me know in the comments what you think of my version of this here. Jesus, I'm not kidding. I am just jonesing to do another one. It will definitely be another Jesus. I've already got it traced out in the way I want to do it. It's going to be mind-blowing. And if anybody has never done, or you have, and you want to join the next class, we've offered, he's accepted. We are going to do another class. I'm going to give you the date now, but he and I are going to circle back and meet up with you on a short live. Maybe it'll be recorded. We haven't worked out those details yet, but save the date of November the 19th, 2 to 5 Eastern time. The link will be sent prior, but all money will be paid to him directly, and we're going to sit on the back end of the house and just enjoy looking at all of the goodness that everybody's creating. I'll probably be still working on my next one by then. There's a few areas here I still want to tweak, and I'll have questions coming back to the next class as to how to layer it. And if you know anybody that does thread painting, please let me know in the comments below in the chat tonight, or give them my contact information. I've never done it. It's a technique I am fond of, but know nothing of. But up here in the crown area, I would like to see some thread painting of little bits of blood on the crown before it's quilted. And that's just a little extra that I would like to see added in. That's what she thought she was going to do. Absolutely. Yep, I thought I was going to audit it, but instead I got to join in, and I'm thankful now that he pulled me in. Kicking and screaming, I say, but I learned it, and I've got a long way to go, but I'm thrilled to death. Brenda. Hi, Donna. I'm new to your channel, and welcome, Brenda. It's an honor and a privilege that you're giving us the opportunity, and we welcome you over here. Thank you. How long did it take you to do that? 3 hours in the class, and behind the scenes last night, a couple of us that were in the class stayed behind and worked a couple hours more and just moved little pieces of fabric around per se. But honestly, in under 6 hours, you can have this by taking his class. And then you're just learning the technique. You take that technique and apply it to anything else that you would like to do. I'm just mind blowing. Cindy Goody, I just joined your membership before the live tonight. I'm so excited to be a part of your group. Welcome, Cindy. I am so thankful, and please email me your address. It didn't show up here for me, and it didn't change your icon. But thank you. And I'm sorry it didn't change it. I'll have Joe look. It might have been right as we were shooting over into the live. But I appreciate it. Now that I know what it is, I'll do the class taught by him. I'm telling you right now, I was off the hook, scared to death. I didn't want to do it. His work is impeccable. It's amazing. I can't give this guy enough praise. He took his time and showed each and every one of us. The supply list went out a week before, so you knew what you needed. And the way that he taught it, we all came to the class ready to work. And work we did. He gave us a 10, maybe 15-minute break. And back at it. And I'm not sure all the people in the class took a break. I know I needed to because I had to throw water on my face. It was in the beginning, and I was like, whoo. I've had sweat rolling, buddy. I was scared to death. But it turned out. I'm just very well pleased. Let me see. Jane Reed. Jesus is gorgeous. You did a very good job. Way to go, Donna. For my first one ever, I'm just like, last night I was telling my So It Seems group, I'm not sure I'm feeling it, but it had way too many highlights, way too many. And it looked like instead of a crown of thorns, I had like, it was highlighted. It looked like he come out of Mickey Mouse's playpen. And it just wasn't sitting well. So as I started peeling layers back, I was seeing what I needed to. And when it was like the light bulb moment, this is enough. This is where he needs to be. And I love it. The class was taught for 3 hours, then we worked behind the scenes. Absolutely. Greenland Quilter, is the next collage class going to be with something different on it? Yes. He and I will pick the project for the next class, and he's going to give a couple different choices, and it's going to be either Christmas themed or something. We haven't decided yet, but yes, it will be something different. And everybody, I'm telling you, it's sure to please. He said when you get a group of women in a class and ain't nobody talking, Joe had to leave the office. It was eerie quiet. You could hear a pin drop. He went downstairs, so he had the TV rackets. He's like, I never saw nothing like it. You done an awesome job. Thank you. Thank you. Donnell's turned out fabulous. She was in the class. I will push this class as much as I can. So if you get tired of hearing about it, let me know. Because that'll tell me either push a little bit harder. Because everybody needs a little Leo in their house to teach them this technique. Once you learn the technique, you can go in so many different directions with it. Thank you, Dahlia. Let me see. Katie, Janine, Donna's emails dropped. Judy Herbert, I think I joined your membership, but not sure. I've got my membership list here. So, Judy, let me see if you're on my list, because this was printed right before the live tonight. You'll have to go check. If you click the join button, it'll let you know if you've joined, because you're not lit up. But if not, please do. It'll be an honor to have you. Joe just checked. He's pulled it up right now. No, it has not shown. So you've got time. There's always time. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Thank you, Donna. I had a blast. And I would do it over and over and over. I was ribbing everybody. I was like, nope, I'm done. I'm a one and done. But now that He's not done. He is in the works, I'd say. He's done as far as me working with adding more fabrics, I believe. I'm comfortable with where he's at, unless I add some more in here. And I like it the way it is. So I don't know if I'll do anything else. If you want, I will push it on my live streams too. Yes, Donnell, anybody out there, push that November the 19th, we're doing a Leo Ransom collage class over here. They're going to have to come over here to get the information. Donnell, you have my permission to share it over on your channel as well. But, whew, I'm telling you, he filled this room with a lot of goodness. That looks so good. You're so talented. Pentecostal girl, I would love to do that. I'm telling you, I'm Pentecostal 100%. And I'm telling you, Sarah, I loved it. I will own it. My friends that was in the class, everybody that took it, they will tell you this girl was like this. I don't have my tweezers handy, but imagine this is tweezers. And this was me with a piece of paper with my fabric. And I'm going like this, hyper focus. And Leo, God love him, he could see sweat beads rolling, and my room's like 64 degrees. And he goes, Donna, breathe. And I'm like, it won't come off. And he goes, breathe. So, I mean, if nothing else, I kept the class entertained, and we all walked away learning something, but it was fun. I have to be honest, it was fun. The class will be limited to a certain amount of people. So if you're interested, shoot me an email tonight. We'll get you on the wait list. I will shoot all of the names to him. He will do the direct billing from him. And once you're paid, your spot is secure. And I would highly recommend anybody get in this. Donnell, yes. Let me see. I want to make sure I'm hitting everything in the chat tonight. How do I join? You're going to hit my email, and you're going to, in the subject line, say Leo. In the box, say November 19th class. In the email. That's what I thought I said. Yeah. Joe's saying, say the word email. Say the word email, Donna. It's hard. Say it. Hard. He's going, he didn't think I said it. There is information in the description box. Absolutely. But what I need everybody to do is send us an email. I will compile a list with everybody's emails, and I will send those to Leo and say, okay, first come, first serve. I know Sobek is in. I know Dahlia Castro Short's in. I know I am in. I know Donnell's in. And we're going to try our best to fill this class. And it's going to be fun. What did you say this was called? It's called collage quilting. Never heard tell of it before in my life. But I'm new to this. This is only our second, 2.5 years into me quilting. I didn't start till 2020. So the pandemic, I'm learning a lot. Sheila, it was fun making it for her. I embroidered it. Won't be home until June to do it. I'm telling you, Sheila, my day girl, getting a little thin up on top, you know, so I'm liking it, you know. I might even get some hair that's hooked to it, and I'll just pop it on. How's that? Day, you rocked it. Where do I sign up, and how much is it? He's charged $60 to learn the technique. He gives you your supply list. You come in the supply list. He's going to give you the supply list first, week 1. Week 2, he's going to tell you, okay, you need to do this, this, and this before class. So you do your ABCs, you do your homework before class. You come to class, you're prepared. He sits there and he has boards that he's already got, like step 1. This is what you do. You pin it to this. Step 2 is take your pins out. Step 3 is make sure your stuff is fused. He goes over all of that, so I don't want to spill a lot of the tea, but I'm telling you what, anybody that takes this class, you're going to be blessed by it. I'll be showcasing a short, like I said. It's just been amazing. Little Hooter. Let me talk about Little Hooter for a second. I want to get off that class and get on to something else. Joe says I'm just a chopping away tonight. You can tell I had a little bit of caffeine. So anyway, we're working on Little Hooter on Thursdays on my channel. And right now, this is where we're at. So I've never pulled from scraps to do a legit kit. This is my first time. I highly recommend anybody that thinks legit kits is too expensive for you to buy the PDF and or buy just the pattern. Pull from your stash. You can create beautiful works of art. And we're only up to, this has 8 pieces. I got 8 more to go to build the bottom yet. My pieces are in their bags to build that next 8 blocks. And over the next couple weeks, you'll see those blocks coming together. My Sew It Seams girls and I were working and getting them done. And I couldn't be more pleased with the way they're coming out. And I can't wait to show you what everybody's is looking like. Is there a way to find out what the collage is being made for that class? I'll ask him. Yep, I can ask him. I'm hanging with my friends. Are you willing to go home and make that hat for me? No, Sheila, she is not. She's going to stay in South Carolina, you naughty girl. Naughty, naughty. Katie, Leo, and Donna will be talking about it and picking the next project. We'll have to wait and see. Absolutely. It's going to be a blast, but I can't give you information, sweetheart, until it's picked. So once we pick it, we'll release it. But for right now, I'm just spilling the tea on a first come, first serve, and we're going to get the information out there. But is that not gorgeous? Go from this to this. And I'm going to do one more. I just haven't figured out. One's mine and one's going to be for my sister for Christmas if it turns out. She loves a little bit of Jesus just like I do. So let me see. I'm getting a little gunked up over here, trying to keep everything out of the way. So let me see. We've got that done. Trying to go over here. Get down my list. Get down my list. Yes, this girl needed a list tonight because Lord knows I got 2 pages and I couldn't fit it all on the Post-it notes. Donna and Leo will be, yep, let me see. Isn't he the cutest? I love Little Hooter. Janine is done number 1 and she's on number 2. So when we do our wrap-up video, Janine will be showcasing both of hers. The goal is she will have one quilted to show you and bound. And then the one that she will be finishing up, unless she finishes it tomorrow morning, and she started tonight. Papu, very pretty, but poor little guy. Looks like he has a cataract in his right eye. That's so nice of you, Miss Pat. I appreciate that. I love all the stunning, amazing comments. I couldn't have said it better myself. Let me see. I am doing a little surprise project. I can spill the tea with you all. It's going to be a creator's legit kit challenge. Some creators are being handpicked. They're going to get a special package from me. And we're going to come together and they're going to open it up. And they're going to see that they've been challenged by me. I'm not worried about them seeing this video, because it's going to be really funny. They don't know who they are yet, but they're going to be making this. Cindy Goody, welcome to being one of my super supporters. I dearly love you, sweetheart, and I humbly appreciate you. So, is this not going to be cute? I wonder if I can jack his eyes up. You never know. So anyway, what's cute is, you're so funny, Donna. I have to go to bed soon. Good night, sweetheart. So anyway, I've handpicked a few creators and a couple of my mods. And I'm going to challenge them. They're going to get a special package in the mail. They don't know it's coming. So it's not going to ship to them until the date that I've asked Legit Kit to ship. It's so funny. They're going to be thinking, why am I getting a package from Legit Kit? But the outside is going to tell them, do not open. You must call Ying. That's going to make this even funnier. And I'm going to tell them when they call, I'm going to send them the voicemail and say, you must meet me on a Zoom on this date. And then I'm going to have fun with this one. But I'm going to challenge some of them, and it's going to be sweet, and it's going to be cool. So, tonight's all about having fun. So, let's have a good time tonight. Let me see. So, be a quilt. Fallon's in the house. Hello, hello. Welcome, sweetheart, and you're up next on my hit list. Hi, Gloria. In the membership, Sheila Gates, the Lion is on my wish list. I'm telling you what. Legit Kids has them on sale right now instead of $4.99 or $3.99. And use my link. It's in the description box of any and all of my videos. And I get a little percentage back. And it costs you nothing. But it lets Legit Kit know I sent you along the way. And I humbly appreciate it. So let me see. Joe the Tech Guy, Cindy Goody, Donna, don't get sensitive with me, Donna. I was just having fun. Oh, baby girl, I'm not. I just think it's funny because I said the same thing yesterday. It looks like he's got cataracts. So that's what's funny is you picked out what I did. And there's no way I can go back and fix him. So So It Seems Girls is going to teach me how you can paint that over and get rid of that glossy look because it looks like it's impaled. I thought I was the only one that saw it. That's what made it funny. I'm not sensitive. Takes a lot to get to me. So, pink it is tonight. Pink rotary cutter. Pink roller. Pink roller. Pink highlighter. Pink matte. So guess what I'm going to be working on? Working just a little bit, for a little bit, of what I've dubbed, and this makes it even funnier, she's in the house, I've dubbed this the Fallon Explosion. And I love it. Fallon came out with this amazing pattern. It's a scrap, I would call it scrap-tastic, because who doesn't have scraps, right? I know I do. And this was amazing because I was able to go through one entire tub of my scraps. And for that, Fallon, thank you. You'll never know how much that means to me. What little bits and tidbits that I did have, they went to Texas. One of my So It Seems girls lives out there, and I challenged her, and I cut them down into 1.5 inch squares. And she's going to make something out of them. Don't know when, but a few of us girls, we can get a little fun. So I mailed all of my scraps away. So those little slivers and tidbits, they're on their way to Texas. So now I can say I have one small bin of children's fabric left. And yeah, it's funny. I've just got to offsell it or get rid of it. And then I can say I'm moving into next year without scraps. Mind-blowing. Thank you, Karen Brown, for the idea. And thank you, Fallon, for the nudge. Because when she said she was doing this quilt, and then I saw it, I was like, ooh, I like that. Do I want to do this? And I looked in my scrap bin. Yeah, I'd rather do that. So, yeah, I'm doing it. And Fallon, from time to time, she's going to be sent the link every time I'm going to be talking about her project. And I can't get it done overnight because I've got other things going on. But what I am going to do is when I've got a free hour or two during the week, I'll send her a link. If we're live, she'll pop on and we'll just square blocks together, hang out and chat. So you'll get to see a little bit of her too. I think that's pretty cool. So let me see. Where are we in the chats? I love the legit kits. However, I don't have the courage to try one yet. Laura Lynn, let me tell you, girl, if this girl can do it, I can walk you through it. Give the kits a try. If you're on the fence, try Sail Away. Try one of the bigger kits. Look at the pieces and look on the pattern. It'll tell you 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot. The more dots, the more challenging. So I would humbly appreciate Joe just sidetracked me with Teresa Louise is in the house. Hold on. I got to get back to where I was. Laura Lynn, if you buy a legit kit and you're using my link, I humbly appreciate that first and foremost. But I will bring you over if you have any trouble. Zoom with me one day and I'll walk you through how to check out their patterns looking for the dots. That's the main thing. I would say Sail Away, honestly, is their easiest one. They've got a free one out right now if you want to dabble just a little bit. It's called Builder Blocks. Go on to my YouTube channel. The link's there. I'm not sure it's posted over on Legit. I should have checked before the live tonight and I didn't. But I know it's on my Facebook page as well. It's a block builder. It's a little bit bigger than a legal pad. But it'll show you, you're going to get the pattern, you're going to get the instructions, you pull from your stash, and you make a little block about this big. It'll let you know whether legit kits for you. And I'm telling you what, everybody that I've sent along the way has signed up for legit kits in one form or another. You don't have to buy the full kit, but I humbly appreciate that. The full kit, when it comes to you, comes with your fabric, your instructions. It comes with all of the information to make your quilt from beginning to end. Your whole quilt top, your flimsy. If you order it as just the pattern and the instructions, they'll mail you that. Printed and ready to roll. Then all you got to do is dig through your stash and make your quilt. Or you can do the PDF and you do all your printing at home. And you're looking at about 200 and some pages per pattern. But you can do it that way too. It's $89. Almost all of them was on sale this week for $89 for the pattern being mailed to you. If you want the PDF, it's $69 and you pull from your stash. You can't go wrong. They're giving everybody the opportunity to give it a go. Give it a try. So with that being said, I think that's pretty cool. So let me slip back up into the chat because I got my gift of gab going. Then Joe, you're being awful stinking quiet over there for someone that's supposed to be my partner tonight. I'll let him talk for a minute.
No. You go ahead. I just can't get a word in edgewise. You're just, you got it in high gear and you're rolling down the road.
God love you. You going to make an appearance for me tonight?
Yeah, I understand that you got some messages saying we're doing some false advertising. Yeah. Well,
my husband, I must have this closet husband. I got an email today that says, you're doing Just Saying and Joe never appears. What's up with that?
Oh, I'll appear here in a little bit and they'll probably wish
and
they kept
I'm like,
quiet.
They're like, you got this closet husband? And then I got a cute one from little Katie. Is Joe coming on? Katie was just the icing on the cake, but I have gotten a few. He comes on like this when he does. And I got my Mr. Wilson. Hold on. This is the way you might see him sometimes from time to time. But that's okay. Tonight he's dressed up for you. And he's ready to go. And if you could see what I'm seeing over here.
It's not only breast cancer month, it's also Halloween month.
Nah, you better not. You know I don't like that. Laura Lynn, you've got to try one. Yep, try one, and I've tried the free block. See if you like it. Let me see. Lily S. Hey. Pat Bill. She's got her hand up. Let me see. I'm doing Little Hooter. Take a deep leap of faith. Absolutely. I highly recommend. Anybody can do it. You just got to try it. If you get hung up, I am not a certified lit kit instructor, and I'll go right there right now. But what I can tell you is I have permission from Mike Odell, the owner of Legit Kit, that I can do my legit kits on my channel, and I can show you if you need some help. I'm not going out there privately teaching or doing nothing like that, but I can bring you into my house and show you if you need a little bit of help to get over the hump. So let me see. I am doing the little hooter. Yep, let me see. Guess I'd better not send you any more scraps. No, I love your scraps. She sends me salvages. Oh my God, I love salvages. Yes, Teresa Louise. Donna, would you know the fabric line of the quilt on your rights? This one? I want her to tell me. This fabric line, this quilt, let me tell you about this quilt. Last year, a very, very dear friend of mine, she was selling off some of her quilts over on her channel. This quilt is dubbed the Pineapple Quilts. Is it not beautiful? This is pieced and quilted by Tiffany Goth, quilt design of October 2022. Tiffany made this quilt. Joe and I bought this quilt from her. I love it. It's just everything that this girl needed in the moment. So, Teresa Louise, if you get a second, could you reach out? I don't know the fabric line that Tiffany used on this. Maybe she could pop on and tell them. Let me see. Lilias, I'm going to try to find out for you. I was scared to death of Vortex, but now it's so much. Absolutely. It's kind of like you get intimidated. I did. I got intimidated with this, I'll tell you. But if you just put yourself out there and each and every day you grow just a little bit more than the day before, I call that progress. Lorraine, I've been watching videos and hopefully I can muster up the courage to try one. I've never done foundation paper piecing. I do a lot of EPP. Okay, Laura, I have a lot of videos from the Vortex, from the muscle car, and I believe we're doing some on Little Hooter, and we will be doing them on the Lion as well. So you can slip into mine and look at my early on videos of the Vortex. Each block I walked you through step by step. I did the same thing with the muscle car. Once you learn the technique, it's like muscle memory. If you're long arming, you're going to learn it. I say anybody can do it. I'd love a box of scraps. LOL. Be careful, Candy. You never know what I'll send. Sorry, can't stay. Have fun, my bro. Oh, no, Teresa Louise, I'm so sorry. Hit list, that sounds dangerous. Yep. Absolutely. Praying, Teresa Louise. My chat just jumped again. Let me see. Crossover. Hey, welcome. Prayers for your family, Teresa Louise. In my first at Lauren, a bit intimidating at first, but once you get it is addicting. There's no other way of putting it. Prayers for you and your brother, Teresa Louise. If there's anything that we can do, let me know. I love you, sweetheart. Thank you, Donna. We'll take a look again and look at the little dots. You're going to see 3 dots. If it's filled in black, that's an easy one. I would call it easy. A 2-daughter is kind of like, a 3-daughter, the little hooter's a 3. So if it gives you a little bit of an idea. But I think in my heart, anybody can do this. Legit Kit also takes shop pay so you can pay in installments. Absolutely. Use my affiliate link when you guys are shopping, please. It helps us keep this thing going. Thank you, Donna. I'll take a look again. She is the queen. I love you. Well, did you take shop to pay? See, wait a minute. Legit Kid also take, yes, she's the queen. Well, you did say Joe was going to be on there. Yes, he is. I thought you already saw him because I've been looking over here. I'm sorry if you didn't.
She may wish she didn't ask.
Let's go, Joe. Lord Lenny's in the house. Hello, Lenny. Katie, didn't you hear him? No, we want to see him.
Be careful what you wish for.
The color of the quilts are so pretty. I can see why it would feel your soul. It does. Absolutely. Papa, it looks like if my mouse moves by this man one more time while I'm reading this chat for y'all, it looks like a love notes. Yes. Would be close to, I think it was. Brenda Foley. Hi. Renee, welcome. Thank you for joining the channel. Joe was highlighting you so I didn't miss you. Thank you, sweetheart. So, don't forget, we're doing the Mickey quilts. The Take Me to the Magic quilts. 13th and 14th. If you want to join in, join in. Renee, please shoot me your email address at Donna at Handmade by Ying. If someone could drop my email in the chat for her. That way we'll have your email so when we're doing special projects or something for the subscribers, we would be able to contact you. So, who's in for Take Me to the Magic? So, I've got that one done. Now I've got my FPP out of the way. Now I'm going to talk about Little Miss Fallon and all of her infamous glory. I'm going to shut this mouse off before Joe. I threw it at you. Didn't you see it coming? Fallon, you can do it. Don't be scared. Where's Fallon? Mr. Wilson. I'm waiting on him to show up, and he better not show up while I'm drinking my coffee. Y'all might get a little wet. Oh, my goodness. So, anyway. Whoa. I'm just like, you scared me. I will be there. Donna's mail. Hello. My sister-in-law just called. My brother's back in the hospital. They're trying to get enough staff to do emergency surgery. Please pray. Baby. Good God, I reckon. Yes, Joe is in the house. To my tech support. Ain't he sexy? Prayers on the way, Teresa Louise. All right. Oh my God. Oh, both Rebel and I have the pattern. We both be joining you. Awesome. There you go, Katie. He's all yours. You want this Joker? He's crazy, I'll tell you. This is what I put up with 24/7. You never know which husband you're going to get. We're praying, Teresa Louise. Katie Vaught loves it. Awesome, Lenny and Rebel. Absolutely. So anyway, I can't. Donnell. It's awesome to finally meet you, Joe. My LOL at Joe, not Teresa. I don't even have words for this man. I need a fix. I'm telling you. Need a lemon. Hate to see what he's been.
It's amazing what artificial intelligence you can do with it.
Ooh. Little lemon.
You can be anybody you want to be.
You go ahead and be anybody you want to be. I'm gonna be me. So, anyway, Fallon has this amazing scrap buster over on her channel. So Joe's going to drop the link to her video in our description box each and every time that I am going live or post a video of what I'm doing behind the scenes. And I'm telling you right now, I am thankful for Fallon for this challenge. The added bonus is the amazing rulers. I'm telling you what. They got them. They're in stock over there. They don't slide. Joe's going to show you on the table. I've got the 4.5, the 3.5, and the 2.5. Don't mind my rotary mat. I have been using it just a little bit. As you can see, I have a little bit of funfetti over here. But I've been working the last little bit on making hourglass blocks. And I figured I would take the blocks that I like the most and do those. And then when Fallon has time, she can come on with me. And I'm going to dub Tuesdays for a little bit my Fallon Explosion Day. And this doesn't slide. You can keep your hand on it or take your hand off. And just push down and line up. And you've got your perfect block. Now see how wonky this little booger is? He's all jacked up. Donna fabric line is Pearl Ballet by Canvas Studio, quilted by Tiffany. Okay. Thank you, thank you. So I love the little handle on top. You can either push down like this or hold it like that. You can hold it like this. I like to keep my fingers. So I'm going to kind of like hold it up here and slide it away. Hold it and slide. I love having my turntable. It makes it go so easy. I love an hourglass block, and when she put this into this quilt explosion, I'm telling you what, it makes perfect sense that this is just going to go smooth. So you just line it up, easy peasy. It's got your lines here, and it's got your lines here. Put your little stopper dead center. Hold this little puppy down and rock. Fallon has permission, if she's still in the chat, to drop the link for her shop. And if anybody's interested in these, I highly recommend them. Her shop has so much goodness over there. I highly recommend everybody goes over and checks it out. Fallon's got a lot of goodness going on. And the only way that we as content creators can grow and flourish is by supporting each other. And I'm thankful and blessed that she and her husband sent me these so I could give them a try. And I'm telling you right now, her pattern came at the perfect time. Okay. Yeah, but I don't need her channel link. I need her shopping link. But it may end up being in there. I don't know. I thought I asked you to save it. I'm sure. So, like I said, these are the easiest blocks to do once you get them squared. I love doing the HSTs. Then you just piggyback, line them back up. Fallon's got a video over there on exactly how to do them as well. Not that I'm stalking her channel or anything, but I'm watching what she's doing so that I can mimic over here with my subscribers in case anybody wants to get the rulers or go check out these videos. I'm telling you, she's starting to do a lot more tutorial base, and she's knocking it out. So I would honestly say go watch her. If you're not subscribed to Fallon, give her a shot. And they come out perfect. That's what I like. I can have the most wonky block. And just line this puppy up and it makes it look like gold. I never realized when I first began quilting the value of trimming. Because I would make my block and kind of just sew it back to the next one. I didn't realize the fullness in the quilt was my fault. I thought it was just the fabric. But as you evolve as a quilter, you learn everything, every tool is there for a reason. And they're meant to help you. Use them wisely. Papu, are there 3 rulers? Wait a minute. I'm trying to see what she's saying. I have them, but haven't had the chance to try them yet. I'm telling you what, they're amazing. You can put it down and you push on it, and I'm really pushing, and they don't move. It's like amazing. They do not move. They're gridded. They have the cross on them so that you'll be able to line up dead center of any of your blocks that you're doing. You can follow along right here. There's a tiny screw, but it's deeply embedded up inside. It has these little grippers. I'm not sure if Joe can zoom in or if you can see it. No, wait a minute. I got the right angle, babe. I got the right angle. They should be able to see it because I'm seeing it. You can see all of these rubber little gaskets, kind of like. It keeps it from moving. If they get a little gunked up, you can wrench them off and bam, it's like brand new all over again. Okay, Joe said her link has been dropped if anybody is interested. And once you get over to there, you'll click on that and then you will go to her store. You've got a mic tonight. You should tell them. You always have my permission to interrupt me, sweetheart. You're the man. Great idea. Would love a set myself. Absolutely. What rotating mat is that in the size 2? Hold on 1 second. I can't remember the name of it. It's a Riley Blake Designs. And I got it from Amazon. And the size, I don't know, but I'll stop for a second and measure it out. Give me a second. Yeah, it's the 18-inch. They have them in the 12 or the 18, and I got the 18. I wasn't sure. That's why I needed to stop for a second. And I've had this now 2 years. I have to wipe it off once in a while because all of my cutting, I seem to always cut in the center. If you're out there lurking, please give me the thumbs up. Paula Hill, thank you, thank you. But look how perfect. Every stinking time your hourglass blocks, your point's going to be dead center. It's going to square up perfect. This was a total score when her and her husband designed this puppy. I'm telling you what, the guy knows how to design. The wife gives the idea. He goes to work, she goes to work, and bam. They are fabulous. Just remember, keep your fingers away. And just lift your hand and spin. I used to not like doing hourglass so much, but now that I've got this, I really like it. Pat Boo, thanks, Donna. You're welcome. Wait a minute, who says, link I just posted above, no good, sorry. It's okay, it's okay. Joe thought you meant his. So, let me see. What else have I not filled you all in on? You definitely have to check out Fallon's. Becca, Tiffany, Ian, and Teresa Louise just did a video on Sunday. You want to slip over and check all of that goodness out. They did a Halloween challenge with some, I think, 3 yards or 3 cuts of fabric. You have to go check them out. Check all 3 channels. That turned out to be pretty entertaining. Let me see. Teresa Louise just did a beautiful video on a block that she's doing. She, like I am, were great breast cancer supporters. So we love it when you come visit and talk to us and hang out with us. Makes it fun. So just line up and push down. Greenland Quilter, that was hilarious. Let me see. It has the center dot in the lines crossed like an X. Yes. So is that not gorgeous? I made sure I picked light, medium, and dark because I wanted it to really showcase for you. And we're going to line it up and continue the process. And slide and just keep spinning. And I'm not going to give the amount or all of the sizes until Fallon would give me permission. It is a free pattern, but this is her pattern. So without that, there's no way I'm giving that information. These girls take a lot of time writing these patterns up. Is that not cute? I just love. I pulled them. They rhyme a reason. Popped them right up there. And they turned out really cool. There was just mindless. Didn't matter which colors I put where. I just made sure I had a light stack and a dark and got them married up together. So if you're interested in these, I humbly ask you to go check her out. Follow Fallon. At Joe, all good with your link. Your link was good. Thank you, Donna. You're welcome, Fallon. Make sure you're dropping a direct link, Fallon, for your shop, please. I've got a couple that may check them out. But hello, Papu, Dahlia. With wish the rulers had measuring lines, I'd love them. These you do not need measuring lines. This is the set, I believe she calls it the trio. The other ones, I believe her husband is looking into adding the 1/4 of an inch. If I understood the video the other night that he put up. And Fallon can correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I love them that they do not slide. That's the selling point for me. The ease of use. Look, you can, look, watch. They are not moving at all. I can go like this. It'll spin my mat before it'll move. Any other one I laid there, trust me, it would be all over the place. Yippee skippy. Got it all in. I love the ease of them. I could be sitting here chatting with y'all and just working these blocks really quick. Well, I'm not going to go quick because I just like the process of them. And just line it up and keep going. Fallon. Yes, we are looking to adding the 1/4 inch around the edge. Yep. I thought that's what I heard when we were online, but I wanted to make sure, so I did not. I didn't hit that corner. Say something that was not right. We also found to make more sizes. Awesome. So all you really have to do is go over there and check out her site. Fallon is in the house tonight. She can answer any and all of the questions on the behalf of her and her husband. But honestly, and you can't knock something until you try it. And I'm telling you what, these are a game changer. Love, love, love them.
Who else thinks Ying is making a big mess over there?
You've got to make a mess in order to quilt. Just saying. Was that Peyton? I will talk to everyone later. Hope everyone has a wonderful evening. I'm not feeling well today. Donnell, get some rest, sweetheart. Thank you for coming over and hanging out for a little bit. I'm going to finish up these hourglasses. I've only got a few more to go. So if anybody has any questions about Leo, about Fallon, about the Take Me to the Magic quilt, about legit kits, a wide array of subjects tonight, please feel free to ask. Would this work on a regular HST? Yes, because right here, I'm going to show you a regular HST, as you can see. I just pulled one to give you the bigger view. Let me pull the bigger size. I'm going to be doing HSTs this week. So you're going to be able to see. I've got my main line here and a secondary line here. All you have to do is line one of the lines up on your HST and trim it just like normal. You're going to be able to see through the top, so it'll be easy to line up on the bottom. And I mean, it just makes it so much simpler. Takes all of the work out. Heavy really realizes since I got him sewing. Awesome. It's always good when your spouse joins into the craft that you enjoy. Mine likes to take the checkbook with us when we go. That's about his limit, and he runs this behind the scenes stuff. How long before you have more, Fallon? I'm trying to catch them all. Is there a pile for sure? Yep. I believe that Fallon allowed in this pattern just enough extra that if you need to square down, that's not bad. I've had patterns where I've been told to square down or whatever, and I've had stacks. I'm just considering these were just laying in a bin. It's going to be interesting to see how beautiful a little bin full of scrap fabric turns into a beautiful explosion. Pappy, very good, Fallon. I can do the 5 and 8 marking. I follow you. Keep an eye out. Awesome. Love using the trim lock rulers. Have the quarter. Yeah, everybody, give a little recap of what you think of them. Fallon, I forgot to address the question. Ask away. She's in the house. And I love how wonky it is right now because I didn't starch all of this fabric that's been laying in a bin for a year or two, because some of it's been repurposed into binding or whatever, to be able to just bring this right back to life for another quilt. I just went ahead and just pressed it flat, cut up my parts, and I'm ready to get sewing with Fallon on these. And when she comes up with a pattern, I love them because they're easy to read, easy to follow, and you just sew right along. And if you have questions, go back to her video. I do one better. I'll be like, hey, girl, what's this mean? To just, like I said, little bit of pressure, nothing big, nothing fancy, and just keep going around the block. I've been wanting the tools since you first brought them out. How soon will I be able to get them? Cindy Goody, love the trim log. Very good, Fallon. I used 5H. Fallon, I forgot to address the question. Yeah, I like to make a mess off to the left or the right of my cutting mats always. Normally I have my ruler and I can just swipe and go, but I can't do it with the trim logs. Joe, you going to make another appearance? Donna, how do I find Fallon's pattern? You go over on her YouTube channel. And what you're going to do is first make sure you're subscribed. Number one. You don't have to be, but that would be cool. Then what you're going to do is the next thing is so stinking cool, Cindy. You're going to go through her videos, and I believe it's like 3 weeks ago. You're going to see one where Fallon, it says Scrap Explosion. That's the title. And you can't miss it. I will also ask Joe to go now and drop it in our description box as well, pointing people over there. And you won't be disappointed. It's a heck of a good scrap buster. Mindless sew if you want to just not work on anything, but kind of like a palette cleanser sew. Yep. He's dropping it now. My patterns are on my blog. She even put it on her blog. Here's the scrap. I hope. Oh, this man, I'm telling you. Fallon's going to beat you. And we're down to the last couple. And I'll show you the cute little stack I have of them. I just love an hourglass block. So if I don't use them all in this one, it's okay. I'll use them somewhere else. I just love how gorgeous they look. What is the scrappiest quilt anyone's ever made so far? I'm curious. Is that not pretty? I just love gorgeous colors together. So let me see. There we go. One last one. And look how all jacked up and haggard this poor guy is. I'm telling you. Normally I would say beat the block into submission, but this one we're going to trim into submission. Been starched. The acorn juice on him. The seams are ironed flat on this project. I'm taking every tidbit Fallon has recommended along the way. So, let me see. Fallon is saying good night. Going to watch some TV with hubby. I'll be back with Donna on Friday if anyone has more questions. So, yes, Fallon and I, she's going to join me for a bit on Friday. And we're just going to sit, chat, and trim. So, whatever the case may be, spend some girl time together. So how cool is that? But there you go. That's what I got off of the blocks that I trimmed. And picture a new quilter. I did not know I needed to trim my blocks before.
I hope I don't have to clean that mess up.
It's going over to your area, babe.
No.
Yeah, honey.
Joker's gonna get you.
Oh, no joker. But look at that. I think it's kind of like funfetti. Kathy, well, those trim locks look fun and a great product. Thanks for the demo. You're welcome. Welcome. So with all of that being said, it's long about a little bit after 9. My little granddaughter just got here and I would love to spend a little bit of time with her before she heads off to bed. So with that being said, you guys take care. God bless. Have a fabulous week and I will see you back here tomorrow while I just sit and work on some of these blocks. Maybe I'll be working on a little bit more Jesus. We'll see. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Joe, for joining me in your infamous activities shenanigans. But someday they would like to see the real Mr. Joe.
We will one day.
Yeah, someday.
Good
he
night,
says someday.
everybody.
Good night, guys. Love yous. Thanks for joining us. Take care. God bless and have a fabulous night. And don't forget, check the tatas. Bye.